My first ever bike wasn't just a quick ride around the block. I had to bring it home from Northern Ireland all the way back to Dublin. In the rain. Yeah, that was a proper baptism of fire. And this is the bike that threw me straight into the deep end, my Triumph Street Triple R. So the Triumph Street Triple 765R 2018 edition. I mean, this bike is something else. I mean, this is not only a great bike, it's my only bike I've ever had, and it's phenomenal. I mean, it really is. So let me give you the tech specs of this bike. 765cc inline triple, around 118 horsepower, 77 newton meters of torque. Top speed, roughly 140 to 150 mile per hour. That's about 225 to 240 kilometers per hour in other money. 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 3.5 seconds. So, for a first bike, it's got a bit about it. Let's go over the things that I like about this. So, it's rapid, like it really is, really quick. This is my first bike, so I wouldn't know what like proper quick is, but like jumping on that first time is like being on a rocket ship. It's pretty good on the fuel as well. I think it's like a 15 litre tank, costs 25 quid to fill it at the minute. 25 quid, 25 euros that is, of course. This is a cheap to run bike. Where I don't like though is the servicing side of things. So with the servicing, one of the major things that I'd had to do is with the tank. Unfortunately, there was an incident where a roof tile had fallen onto the tank and that had to be replaced at the cost of something like 1,300 euro direct from Triumph, which is not nice. And then yeah, the servicing, I just had its 25,000 kilometer service. That again, another 1,300 euros. So the servicing cost of the Triumph is not cheap, especially in Ireland, as they have the kind of the monopoly over all the Triumph bikes. But what you do get from Triumph is you get awesome customer service, you get original parts, and you get the best mechanics working on it as well. So what's it like to ride in the wet? Well, it's pretty good. You stick it on rain mode with the driver mode, and it kind of calms it down a little bit. It's a bit of a wild animal anyway, but if you want to just calm it down a bit, stick it in rain mode and it'll go just fine. Just you know, the throttle response is not so jerky, and we'll make sure you get to where you need to go. What's not good about this though is the headlights. I like the style, I like the look, I like the way that they make it look like a really angry wasp on the bike, but what I don't like is riding in nighttime with these. The full beams are woeful. You know, you may as well just have a match in front of you. You're probably going to get better light off the back of that. So yeah, number one thing for me that I don't like with this is riding in the dark. Let's talk through some of the modifications that I've done for this. The only thing that I've done is put the Puig extended screen on here, just to keep the wind out of my face when on the motorway. And the other thing, which I'm sure you'll all enjoy, is the Scorpion red power exhaust system, which gives it a slight boost in the horsepower, like maybe 2, don't really notice the difference. But what you do notice is the noise. Other couple of little bits, got the paddock stands here just for any sort of maintenance, easy sort of chain lubing, etc. All that kind of jazz. No other mods though. That is purely it. Oh, sorry, we've got the collapsible brakes as well, so that if you do get in a bit of a trouble, they'll just fold up and there'll be no hassle there. 2 years of owning the Triumph Street Triple. Would I change it? Nope. But even with all that, after 2 years, this bike still puts a smile on my face every time I ride it. It's easy enough to live with day to day, but it's still wild enough to keep things interesting. And honestly, I'm still completely in love with it. It's one of those bikes that keeps pulling you back in, Every time you think you're used to it, it reminds you why you bought it in the first place. And yeah, 2 years later, I'm still not bored. Am I looking to change it? Maybe for something powerful in the future, but I think whilst I'm still in this 2-year period, I'm still totally in love with this Triumph Street Triple 765R.